These are the earrings that we're going to make, and they are designed to coordinate with the wing drop necklace that we made in another video. And here are some other colors that I have made this earring in. So let's talk about the materials we'll need. For these earrings, you're going to need 4x6 and 6x8 rondelle crystals, 1 per earring. You're also going to need super duos. You're going to need 5 of those per earring, and 11/0 Toho seed beads. And you're also going to need a 6 or 8 Toho seed bead for each earring to connect the ear hook with a jump ring. So let's get started. I'm using a size 10 needle with 6-pound fire line, and I'm going to start off by threading on a super duo and 3 11/0s. Then I'm going to go through the other hole of the super duo. And I'm going to tie a knot. Okay, so now I'm going to go back up through the super duo and the first 11/0. Then I'm going to put on an 11/0, a 6 or 8 seed bead, and an 11/0. I'm going to skip the middle 11/0 and go through the next seed bead and super duo. Next, I'm going to string on 3 11/0s, a 4x6, 3 11/0s, and 3 super duos, and string that on. Next, I'm going to string on 5 11/0s, a 6x8 crystal, and another 11/0. String that on as well. Here I want to go back through the crystal and 4 of the 11/0s, all but the last one before the super duo. Then I want to put on another 11/0, go through the other hole of the nearest super duo, then I put on a super duo and go through the top, the other hole of the top super duo there. Next I put on 1 11/0 seed bead, skip this seed bead but go through these 2 seed beads, the crystal, and the next 2 seed beads. So all but the last one. Next I'm going to put on 1 11/0 and go through the other hole of the super duo and the next 2 seed beads. I'm going to go through the top 6 or 8 seed bead here and back down the next 2 11/0s. Next, I'm going to put on 15 11-ohs. And I'll string that on. Then I'm going to go through the side of the super duo. Then I'm going to put on 2 11-ohs and go through this seed bead. I'll go through this, up through this seed bead. Next, I'm going to put on 2 11-ohs and go through the end of this super duo. Then I'm going to put on 15 11-ohs and go through this top seed bead over the top super duo. Then I'm going to go through this middle seed bead here. And down through the next 2 11-ohs. Here's where I'm going to start to do some peyote around these edges here to stiffen it up. So I add 1 seed bead, skip 1, go through the next seed bead. Add a seed bead, go through, skip 1, go through the next one. Add a seed bead, skip 1, go through the next one. Add a seed bead, skip 1, go through the next one. Add a seed bead, skip 1, go through the next one. Good to pull it tight, kind of as you're going. Put on a seed bead, skip 1, go through the next one. And put a seed bead on, go through this last one before the super duo. And through the super duo. Okay, and now we just follow the thread path around, go through the next 3 11-ohs. And then go up through these 11-ohs. And up through the super duo and the next seed bead. Now I'll do the peyote pattern on this side. Add 1 seed bead, skip 1, go through the next one. Add a seed bead, skip 1, go through the next one. Add a seed bead, skip one, go through the next one. Add a seed bead, skip one, go through the next one. Add a seed bead, skip one, go through the next one. Add a seed bead. Let's get this thread back out of my way. Whoops. Go through one. There we go. Add one. Skip one and go through this last one plus the next seed bead. All right, so this is pretty much the finished earring. We just want to weave it through a little bit, weave the thread through a little bit, and then tie a knot. So I'm going to go up. It can be really any path that turns enough corners. So I'm going through, went through around here. Now I can go down in the super duo and do the next seed bead. Then if I go through this seed bead, I'm kind of at the same place where the original thread is coming out, where I can tie a knot. So I'll just tie a knot here. All right, now I can snip those off. And that is our finished earring. So now all we need to do is connect the ear hook with a jump ring. Okay, so we just open the jump ring. We feed it through that top seed bead. Add the ear hook and close it. And that's it. That's our finished earring.